Sometimes it's clear when someone likes you. Other times, it's not so obvious. This can make you wonder if someone is interested in you romantically. The big question often is, are they flirting with me because they like me? Or are they just being nice? Is it possible that a smile or a simple chat could mean more? Understanding the small differences can help you avoid feeling embarrassed. Today, we're diving into how actions can reveal more than words. Hang around as we list 14 hidden signals that a woman is interested in you but is trying not to show it. And if any of these sound familiar, the final tip could totally change how you view every chat. Welcome to our exploration of the quiet signs of liking someone. It happens a lot. You meet someone, feel a connection, but you're not sure if they feel the same way. Is she just nice, or is there something more in her smiles and looks? Today, we're not just listing these clues. We're teaching you how to understand them correctly. By the end of this video, you'll know how to see the hidden messages and maybe realize if a special someone is trying to tell you something. Let's begin. Number 1, the special smile. Starting with something simple but deep. A smile. If a woman has feelings for you but is keeping them hidden, her smile is your first hint. Watch how she smiles at you. Is it just a polite smile, or does her smile brighten her whole face, including her eyes? A smile that's particularly glowing when you're around might mean more than friendliness. It's like a special light she shines only for you. In the subtle game of liking someone, a smile often takes the lead. So, the next time you see her, really look at her smile. It could be sharing secrets she's not ready to say out loud. Number 2, twirling hair and copying your movements. Ever noticed her twirling her hair while talking to you? This isn't just a random habit, it's a subtle sign of interest. Women often touch or play with their hair when they're around someone they like. Another hint is when she starts copying your movements, known as mirroring. If you lean forward, she leans forward. If you cross your legs, she does too. This shows she's feeling a connection and wants to match your posture and actions. It's her way of showing she's in tune with you, even if she might not say it. Next time you chat with her, see if she plays with her hair more or if her actions reflect yours. These quiet behaviors could mean she's into you. Number 3, showing the neck. In this part, we're talking about a small but important action, showing the neck. At first, it might not seem like much, maybe something done without thinking. But when it comes to understanding body language, a woman showing her neck really means something. She might do this by tilting her head back, choosing clothes that show off her neck, or moving her hair to the side. Why does this matter? The neck is a sensitive spot. When she shows it, it's like she's telling you she's open and trusts you without actually saying it. It's a gesture that goes way back, similar to how animals show their neck to signal they're not a threat. These ancient behaviors still influence how we interact today. Next time you're with her, see if she shows her neck more. It might be a quiet sign she's interested and comfortable with you. Number 4, sneaky looks. When a woman is into you but holding back, her eyes can give her away. Watch for the time she steals a glance at you. These quick looks mean more than just checking you out. They're signs of deeper feelings she's trying to hide. It's like a dance of looking and then looking away, creating a connection without saying it outright. Eye contact is powerful and can say a lot. If she likes you, she might struggle to keep eye contact because of the emotions it involves. So, she goes for short, timid looks instead. Catching her eye flicking to you and then quickly away, especially when you both lock eyes, is a big clue. These fast peeks are her way of reaching out without letting her guard down completely. They're short but meaningful signs of interest, so Keep an eye out for these quick exchanges. Number 5. Lip biting and uneasy movements. When a woman is drawn to someone but wants to keep it secret, her actions often reveal what she's trying to hide. One clue is biting her lip. This isn't just something people do without thinking. When she does it a lot around you, it might mean she's feeling excited and a bit nervous, or it might be her way of getting you to notice her lips, which is a classic sign someone likes you. Another giveaway is when she seems anxious. This could show up in different ways, like fiddling with her jewelry, adjusting her clothes, or speaking hesitantly. These nervous behaviors are especially noticeable when they mostly happen around you. It's like her body and mind are both excited and worried, not sure how to handle these feelings. So, next time you're with her, watch for these subtle cues. Does she bite her lip more when she's talking to you? Do you see her hands shaking a bit, or does she act more restless? These small actions can be her way of showing she's into you without saying it directly. Number 6. Open and welcoming gestures. Body language can reveal a lot about what someone is feeling, often saying more than their words. For a woman who's into you but trying to keep it under wraps, her body language might still show signs of interest. Keep an eye out for actions that feel open and welcoming. These could be leaning in closer when she talks to you, keeping her arms uncrossed to show a more open stance, or even having her feet point your way. These behaviors mean she's not just listening intently, but is also physically gravitating towards you. Leaning in or having open arms are signs she's welcoming your company and might be interested in more than just chatting. On the other hand, if she crosses her arms or turns her feet away, it could mean she's not interested or prefers some space. So, watch how she positions herself around you. If she's opening up, her body language is a subtle but significant signal she might like you. Number 7. Noticing the details. If a woman likes you but is trying to hide it, one significant hint is her ability to remember little things about you. This goes beyond just having a good memory. It's a sign of how much attention she's paying to your conversations. See if she remembers tiny details from what you've shared before. Does she mention your favorite book that you barely talked about, or recall your pet's name after hearing it just once? This kind of focus isn't just being nice. It shows she's truly interested in you and what's happening in your life. By remembering these small things, she's subtly showing she cares. She's listening closely, valuing what you share, and possibly looking to get closer. Remember, the small details often speak volumes. So, during your next conversation, notice what she remembers. It could tell you more about her feelings than you realize. Number 8. Picking a spot close to you. A simple action like where she decides to sit can tell you a lot, especially if she's trying to hide her feelings for you. It's not just about grabbing any available seat. It's about her wanting to be nearer to you. Watch how she picks her place in various settings, like at work, in class, or during group hangouts. Does she seem to settle near you, even when there are plenty of other seats? This isn't just random luck. It's a thoughtful choice. Being closer to you means she can easily join in on conversations and experience things together with you. It's her silent way of showing she likes being around you without being too obvious about it. Next time you're in the same space, notice where she sits. Her choice could silently signal her interest. Number 9. Hidden praises. If a woman is into you but trying to keep it under wraps, her way of complimenting you might be indirect and subtly integrated into your conversations. These aren't straightforward compliments, but rather smart, indirect observations. Keep an ear out for remarks that subtly highlight your good points or talents, perhaps in a way that seems indirect. She could, for instance, make a point of your humor when everyone's laughing or acknowledge your thoughts in a talk. These kinds of compliments are delivered in a way that doesn't outright say, "I like you," but instead show she values what you bring to the table. Paying attention to these gentle praises is key. They represent her way of showing she finds you admirable without fully revealing her feelings, providing a safe way for her to express her impression of you without fear of outright rejection. Next time you're chatting, listen carefully to the shade in her dialogue. The hidden compliments could be a sign of her concealed interest. Number 10. Drawing your attention quietly. When a woman has feelings for you but doesn't want to make it too obvious, she'll still find quiet ways to get your attention. This could show up in how she acts or the things she does when you're nearby. Notice if she tries to be extra humorous or shares stories that she knows will catch your interest. Maybe she starts conversations on topics she knows you love. These aren't just random acts. They're her strategy for pulling your focus and sharing in your interests. Her attempts to capture your attention are silent signals of her affection. She wants to forge a connection and be seen by you, all while keeping her emotions on the down low. Next time you're together, watch how she acts. Is she making an effort to be noticed by you? Her actions could be quiet indicators of her subtle interest. Number 11. Putting more care into how she looks. When a woman has feelings for you but wants to keep it low-key, you might notice she steps up her game in how she presents herself. While everyone likes to look their best, seeing her change up her style or put more effort into her appearance when she meets you is worth noting. Watch for signs like her choosing sharper outfits, applying her makeup with greater care, or experimenting with her hairstyle more than usual. These actions go beyond just wanting to look nice. She's trying to grab your specific attention. This boost in effort to look good is her non-verbal way of showing interest, aiming to draw your attention. It's a sign she values your opinion of her. Next time you're together, observe any changes in her appearance. It might be a quiet yet definite indicator she wants to make an impression on you. Number 12. Joining in on your hobbies and hangouts. If a woman has feelings for you but isn't openly admitting it, you might notice her gradually getting involved in what you like. This can be as straightforward as turning up at places you often go to, chatting about subjects she knows you're like, or even starting hobbies that you're passionate about. Keep an eye out for how she starts to weave into your world. Does she bring up a film you enjoy or appear at a local event you're part of? Maybe she's begun exploring a sport or a pastime you love. These aren't just random happenings. They're calculated efforts to find common interests and experiences. Her initiative to dive into your interests signals a deep-seated attraction. It shows her desire not just to be near you, but to genuinely connect by engaging in what matters to you. The next time you see her showing interest in your activities, take it as a clear hint of her quiet affection. Number 13. Laughing at your jokes. If a woman is into you but trying to keep it quiet, you might notice she laughs more at your jokes or comments, even the ones that aren't that funny. This is her way of showing she enjoys your sense of humor and likes being around you. It's not just about finding things amusing. It's about showing she appreciates your personality and wants to encourage more shared moments of joy. So, if she seems to be your biggest fan when it comes to your attempts at humor, it's a sign she's interested in you and enjoys your company. Number 14. Asking for your help or opinion. When a woman likes you but doesn't want to make it obvious, she might start asking for your help with things or your opinion on topics she knows you're knowledgeable about. This is her subtle way of showing she values your thoughts and trusts your judgment. It's more than just seeking assistance. It's about creating opportunities for interaction and showing she respects your expertise and viewpoint. If she frequently turns to you for advice or help, it's a sign she's trying to build a closer connection with you. With this, we have concluded this video. Thank you for staying till the end. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like on this video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you had experiences filled with signs like these, share them in the comment section down below. Your support means the world to us. Until next time.